YouTube, Kurt Curtis, Mr. Dividends. I'm a part-time eBay seller, dividend stock investor. In this video, I'm going to show you every single item I sold on eBay this week. Let's get right to it. First up for the week, sold this ZZ Top Greatest Hits CD. This is brand new sealed. I paid $1 for this, ended up selling for $9.99. Next up, I had one buyer buy 2 Descent figures. Their total for this order was $19.98. Next up, I sold this He-Man Purple Panther Battle Cat thing with the armor. This thing would be worth a lot more. However, if you look closely, there's lots of damage on this thing. I obviously put this in listing with pictures showing it. But yeah, I think the armor is most of the value here. This thing ended up selling for $27. Of course, I sold some DVDs. Here we have The Sound of Music 50th Anniversary Edition, brand new sealed. I paid $1 for this, ended up selling for $9.99. Got an NES game going out, Marble Madness with the manual, ended up selling for $14.24. Got a t-shirt sale, got this band shirt, Kill Switch Engage. This is a pretty cool looking shirt. It's double-sided tour shirt from 2009. I thought this would do better than it did, only ended up selling for $10.49. Sold this Dr. Strangelove DVD. This is brand new sealed. I paid $1 for it, ended up selling for $9.99. So DVDs I pay $1 or less for that I sell for $10. After fees and shipping, I'm profiting around $4 to $5 depending on how much I paid for it, which I know for some people is not worth their time, but for me, I'm okay with that, especially since I'm investing that money and that's going to grow forever. Sold this Guild Ball Farmers Guild Dice Pack, ended up selling for $10.74. Sold another He-Man Battle Cat. This one is in better condition, the actual cat, but the armor is pretty beat up. But a lot of the value here is actually the armor. This thing ended up selling for $33.24. Sold a Blu-ray. This is The Great Escape, brand new sealed. I paid $1 for this, ended up selling for $10.99. Sold We're Back, a Dinosaur Story DVD. This is brand new sealed. I paid $1 for this, ended up selling for $9.99. Got a War Machine miniature going out. This is Saigar Hunter. This ended up selling for $16.14. Sold Poldark, the complete second season. This is brand new sealed. I actually paid $5 for this, ended up selling for $18.99. Next up, sold this Slurpee t-shirt. I've had this listed for probably a couple of years now. Looking back at it, I can't believe I actually picked this up. I paid 69 cents for this at a thrift store. Finally ended up selling for $9.99, so it will make a couple bucks here, but definitely wouldn't pick something up like this again. All right, I had one buyer pick up 4 Guild Ball miniatures. I don't know what's going on because I've had these listed for a long time, the Guild Ball stuff, and I do have a lot of them, or had a lot of them, but as of lately, people are buying up this Guild Ball stuff. Maybe the prices are finally right. I'm not sure, but yeah, they picked up these 4, all from the Morticians Guild. Their total for this order was $54.96. Got another Guild Ball figure going out. This is Flint from the Masons Guild, ended up selling for $10.74. Sold this Maverick DVD. This is brand new sealed. I paid $1 for this, ended up selling for $14.99. Have some more Guild Ball stuff going out. Here we have Crucible from the Alchemist Guild, ended up selling for $12.10. Sold Casket from the Morticians Guild. This ended up selling for $12.49. Got another one going out. This ended up selling for $9.99. Sold a little Magic card lot. This is a lot of 4 of the card Clone, ended up selling for $6.24. Next up, sold this vintage Bulls wallet. My girlfriend occasionally picks up items for me to sell on eBay. Not that often, though. She picked this up for $1 at a yard sale. This ended up selling pretty quickly for $14.99. Got a solid DVD sale here. This is Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys in pre-owned condition. I got this for 50 cents, ended up selling for $39.99. I can only imagine if this thing was sealed. Sold this Brother toner cartridge. This is brand new in the box. I had this listed for 40 bucks and someone offered me 35 like pretty quickly after I listed it. I probably could have been more patient with it to get my full asking price, but ultimately I decided to take the quick sale. Paid $5 for this, ended up selling for 35. I had one person pick up 2 Guild Ball figures. Their total for this order was $29.23. All right, next up, I actually ran an auction. While I was going through all those He-Man figures, a lot of them were actually broken, like a lot more than I expected. And so I was kind of disappointed in that. And yeah, I just threw them all together in a lot, and I probably, if I listed them buy it now, I probably would have put it pretty cheap because they were broken, but just in case there was some value, I ran an auction, and turns out there was some value. So I'm not an expert on these things, but whatever's in here, there's some valuable stuff in here, even though they're like broken. So this auction ended up going for $126, and the buyer paid right away, which was surprising. So yeah, this more than pays for the huge He-Man bag I bought. This will already put me in a profit. I paid $76 for the whole bag. As you saw earlier, I sold a couple Battle Cats, and then this sold, and I have other items listed, and I have another auction going, which the buyer hasn't paid for yet, so we'll see what happens with that. And I also still have like half a bag full of stuff I haven't even listed. So overall, this was a good buy, and I was quite surprised in this. Obviously, I'm not just going to ship them like this, thrown in a box. I'm going to bag them up and bubble wrap and all that kind of thing. But yeah, a pretty good sale here. Next up is another really good sale. This is a lot of 6 of these like government learning DVDs, probably something a teacher would use. I think I actually bought these from a teacher at a yard sale. So I probably could have listed these individually. The value was there, but I decided to lot them up because I figured like if someone was going to buy this, they would want like the whole set. But yeah, 6 DVDs here, all pre-owned. I paid 17 cents a piece for these, so I have $1.02 into this stack. Ended up selling for $54.14. This is a borderline sweep the floor moment here. Really solid sale. Got another Guild Ball figure going out. This one sold for $10.74. Another Guild Ball figure going out. This one ended up selling for $12.74. Got a video game going out. Got Just Dance Kids 2014 for the Wii. This is complete. Got this for 60 cents. Ended up selling for $14.99. And last up for the week, sold this CM Punk shirt. Nothing crazy here. Just sold for $9.99. All right, as far as the numbers go this week, I sold a total of 36 items for a total gross sales of $680.74. Not too bad, a little bit slower than some of the weeks I've been having recently, but still can't complain. So yeah, the link to my eBay store is in the video description. My Instagram link is down there as well. Until next time.